back to another slow Sunday. So today is the 2nd of March and I'm just going to be planning out my month, next steps for Solo Studio, which is my freelance dashboard, and building out some more features for that. Not new features, but just working out the core functionality and hopefully be getting closer to getting that in beta testing. If you're a freelancer, indie hacker or small business owner, want to try it out, drop me an email. All my information is in the description because I'm looking for beta testers for the closed beta, and then we will slowly open that up as well, which would be cool. So yeah, today I'm just going to be kind of organizing my month and the next coming week. Yesterday we went to one of our coffee shops we've not been to in a while. We went out for a nice walk and then had a business meeting with my partner. We talked about all the things we're going to be doing over the next year. Got some exciting things coming for that. Being able to work with your partner's pretty cool. So yeah, just going to be chilling today. I'm going to get my head into some design work as well. I got a new design book for my birthday a couple of weeks ago, last week. So I'm going to just get some inspiration from that as well, because I want to start trying my hand at some hardware design, because I've got some fun ideas. Nothing crazy, just it'll be some Raspberry Pi stuff and 3D printing. But yeah, I want to keep the old design skills sharp, so I'm gonna get going on that. So I actually watched a McKinnon video the other week, and he kind of outlined how he organized things in his notebooks. And if you've watched any of my videos, I've always got a notebook. I'm always writing in things. I've actually nearly finished this one. And I finished another one already this year. So yeah, I'm gonna just kind of plan out that, because I really like the way he laid things out, and it kind of works as like a habit tracker. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's try not to go over the top. Let's do gentle working. That'll do for now. Let's not go crazy. So I just spent a bit of time going through this design book. I'll grab it actually. It is 1,000 Design Classics, and it kind of goes through everything from furniture to cars, motorbikes, lamps, electronics, cameras, pens, pencils. It's got rubber bands in there. Kind of just goes over the years about different classic pieces of design, even to like pegs and scissors and things. And I've recently been trying to look for inspiration elsewhere rather than just through software and websites for my software projects and things, because I don't have a design background. I actually studied music industry management originally before getting into software development, but I've always had an appreciation for design, and I'm trying to learn more about it now. I'm doing a lot more in terms of website design and software UIs and things. So I try and not just look at websites for inspiration. I'm trying to learn more about design and looking at like physical products, for example, like things in this book, to try and understand more about how things are designed for their purpose. And hopefully it helps me, hopefully I can use some of that to inspire the things that I'm designing as well. And as I said earlier, like I do want to try and start making some physical products as well, mainly just to learn. Like I think it's one thing I'm a bit terrible at doing is jumping from thing to thing, but I have so many different interests, and I think you've just got to roll with that sometimes. So yeah, that's what I've just been doing. There's some really cool things in here. This publisher does quite a few cool books. I'll link the thing below. They do all kinds of books like this. So this was actually something I bought for my birthday, and yeah, just been getting the chance to read through it and go through it. I'm going to jump onto my computer now and do some work on Solo Studio and see how far we're off on that. Okay, so I've been doing a bit of, I think the term is now vibe coding, as the kids say. Just kind of jamming with Claude on some little updates to the Solo Studio application. And I have to say, it is a cool way of getting stuff done quickly. So yeah, I've just been playing about with this invoice page where we can add clients and update all of the invoices. We can generate it and download it, and then just getting it to list out on here. So nothing crazy. My plan is to get a lot of this wrapped up in the coming week, to be honest, because I've got all the dashboard and analytics set up. We can create new projects, we can amend the projects we've got. Got a bit of work to do on this time tracking. It's been an interesting one to save the time and pull it in properly. And then what I need to do is hook this up to the invoice end, so then we can just automatically download that into the invoice. But all of the project stuff's done. I think some of it is a little untidy. There's a lot of clicks to get through, and I want it to be really seamless. The same with this section as well, with the Kanban board. Here is the section that I'm kind of on about in terms of pulling in payments. Oh, there's a spelling error there. And then creating an invoice again through here, and then expenses, and then clients as well. We can pull these in. And then most of this stuff's done. Integrations, I've just actually added a form for the time being so people can submit what integrations they want, so I can kind of prioritize to see what's actually going to be used. And then go from there, to be honest. I'm thinking what I am going to do is create an open source version of this as well, with SQLite or something of that kind, or make it so people can hook up any database they want and kind of just, yeah, have an open source version of it. So people can host it themselves if they want, and then if not, they can pay for the service, I guess. But we'll see. I'm thinking about that, and I don't know the best way to implement something like that. If you've got any ideas, please leave a comment. That'd be great. So I'm just gonna finish this up. I'm actually gonna go out for the afternoon because my partner is having some friends over, and I am gonna go do some more work, take myself out for dinner, and yeah, just have a chill one, I think. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but should be good. So yeah, I'll catch up with you later.